Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy Incorporated in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 12th of June, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -4.6. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the coming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 37.61% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 19.04% to 68.09%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 79.92%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 36.64% to 197.8% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range between $518.91 and $1,130.93. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, "Weaker Technical Forecast from MicroStrategy Incorporated as Stock Downgraded to Sell Candidate." The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price decreased by 1.9% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, falling from $387.11 to $379.76. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.6%, with a low of $373.98 and a high of $391.19. Despite having fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, the stock is still up by 2.46% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased by 3 million shares on the last day, although this occurred alongside declining prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 9 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $3.53 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the stock price is 30.06% or $163.24 below the 52-week high of $543, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. A series of class action lawsuits have been filed against MicroStrategy Incorporated, commonly referred to as MSTR, alleging violations of federal securities laws. These legal actions are aimed at the company and certain senior officers, covering a time frame from the 30th of April, 2024 to the 4th of April, 2025. With these lawsuits now public, investor sentiment may experience a significant shift, as shareholders who have incurred losses are encouraged to join the class actions to pursue potential recovery. In the short term, this increase in litigation is likely to exert considerable pressure on MSTR's stock price, as heightened scrutiny and the possibility of legal liability can generate uncertainty for both existing and prospective investors. The potential financial settlements or damages awarded could further affect the company's financial health. Long-term implications will depend on the outcomes of these lawsuits. If MicroStrategy successfully defends against the claims, it may stabilize its stock price over time. Conversely, if found liable, the long-term consequences could involve substantial legal costs and reputational harm, leading to ongoing investor caution. Overall, the current wave of class action lawsuits represents a crucial moment for MicroStrategy, necessitating close monitoring from investors as the situation develops. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned a buy rating to MSTR, accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, the 19th of May, 2025, it was also reported that Cantor Fitzgerald rated MSTR as a hold with a hold action. Additionally, on the 19th of May, 2025, Barclays provided MSTR with a hold rating along with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS rated MSTR as a buy with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG rated MSTR as a buy with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, along with the price-to-book ratio. Regarding return on investment, analysts have again provided a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. Currently, there are few to no technical positive signals. The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated is exhibiting sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, a general sell signal is present due to the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. On upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at the levels of $381.65 and $387.71. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by approximately 10%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased while prices decreased yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence. Sell signal. Pivots. Sell signal from 22 days ago. Bollinger. Buy signal from 12 days ago. Short-term moving average. Sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average. Sell signal from 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 38 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 29 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $297.49 and $296.86. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $297.49. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $17.21 between its high and low, which is 4.60%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 3.61%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 0.03. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $402.69. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $297.49. If this support level holds, it could be an opportune entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 5th of June, 2025, Patton Jared M. made an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Series A Perpetual Stride Preferred Stock. On the same day, Montgomery Janine conducted an insider purchase of 1,140 shares of Class A Common Stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Montgomery Janine also sold 1 share of Class A Common Stock. On the 6th of June, 2025, Montgomery Janine sold 24 shares of Class A Common Stock. Also, on the 6th of June, Montgomery Janine sold 28 shares of Class A Common Stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power with a ratio of -7.366. In total, insiders acquired 108,794 shares while selling 126,243 shares in these last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical indicators, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 13th of June, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open higher by $1.88, starting at $381.64. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.